the first thing we need to face is sort of the reality of the job you signed up for. And many of us don't know this getting into the industry, right? Like, you signed up to be the thing between clients and scary markets. Stated another way, you signed up to be the person that would walk people in off the ledge. And what that requires is us to accept the reality that we're dealing with irreducible uncertainty. Right? We're going to do our best work on the portfolio design level, right? Just sort of understanding the science of diversification and correlations and blending the right assets. We're all going to do incredibly important, smart, intelligent work there on the portfolio design. And then we're going to do the best thing we can to match those portfolios with the client's stated values and goals. But even after we've done all that, right, we've got to deal with the reality that life, specifically the markets, but not, and this is interesting, right? It's not just the markets, actually. We're not talking about just investment returns, though often, right, the issues with gold or oil or commodities or gas prices, like those stuff related to the markets, often that is what brings this to the fore. But we've got to remember that often things are going on in clients' lives too, that we have no control over and might be totally unrelated to the markets. And that is just reality. So this story that we've told ourselves, right, that we can sort of predict the future through our financial planning software, we need to sort of face the fact that part of our jobs, actually a huge piece of our jobs, is dealing with this irreducible uncertainty. Even after all the good work we do, we're still going to have to face the fact that we don't know. We don't know exactly what's going to happen next. We need to get away from the idea that our job is to defend an outdated map and accept that our job actually is to be the guide in a changing landscape. Right? And when we accept that idea and realize, like, I think a lot of our stress comes from that we're still believing this is what the world looks like. And if we just did a better job, if we just had a better plan, if we just got the right software, if we just picked the right investments, life would look like this. It's just not true. Turns out uncertainty is actually reality, right? And once we accept that and we realize, like, okay, that's what we're dealing with here, it becomes, look, I'm not saying it becomes easy. I'm just saying it becomes a little bit easier. So that's the first point I want to make, is realize part of your job is helping people make incredibly important decisions in the face of irreducible uncertainty.